Greetings everyone, and Great here for another Couple Heroes 1 replay. So on the right side as the US forces, we have Wagwan. On the right as other US player, we have Bl3nd0w, I think. Spelled weird. On the Panzer Elite player, we have Slip, and spawning as the other Panzer Elite player, we have Taylor. Go double armor. Okay, so looks like they're playing double armor, and don't bleed. Or not to bleed. Everybody's filled with blood. If true, I honestly think the Staghound's Pinto Mount shouldn't be suppressing. He could have obviously easily gone for a mass Staghound. I just don't like seeing Staghounds. It just gives a bad taste. Which I see too many Staghounds spammed out. I don't think the Staghounds and many of the Pinto Mounts shouldn't cause suppression, in my opinion. Because it makes it so anti-tank infantry, their counter gets countered by the vehicle that they're supposed to counter. It's just a bad taste in my mouth when I ever see Staghounds. Sure, 2 is not a spam, and good thing he went for a combo, but I have a feeling that if he could have easily gone for more Staghounds, nothing would have stopped him. But that is just a bias I have. Because they're talking about Jeeps. One engineer squad does fall back. We got this G43 squad here. And another Panzer Grenadier squad pushes way forward. Right now, the field control is relatively similar, though feels a little bit better for the Axis player. 2 munitions, 1 fuel, 2 munitions, so relatively similar. Though we do have the Kaliningrad kept this fuel sector, so the Panzer Grenadiers push way pretty far forward. Engineers gain some great damage there on the Panzer Grenadiers. And now the engineer squad does fall back. Panzer Grenadiers behind some light cover there. Kaliningrad does see a bit of damage there. Could potentially get wiped out. No engine crit. Being lucky without the engine crit. The Jeep is signed to go in melee, and there we go. Got the engine crit and death crit. True. When I say the MG, I do mean the Pinto Mount, the 50 cal Pinto Mount. Engineers getting some damage there on the Kaliningrad. Over here, we do have the moving around. Does not re-engage those Panzer Grenadiers at the moment. Rifle squad eyeing for some light cover on the high ground in a nice cinematic position. There's a lot of heavy cover there for the Panzer Grenadiers. Jeep now engaged in close range. Gets some great damage there on the Panzer Grenadiers. Rifle squad pushes way forward. Though this rifle squad needs to fall back, getting a little bit too wounded. This rifle squad now advancing in good health. Rifleman squad taking some beating there. Oh. He may have lost that rifleman squad was falling back. Panzer Grenadier squad does fall back now. Yep, he did lose out wounded rifleman squad. Down south, we do have the Kaliningrad. Looks like the engineers decided to stop engaging the Kaliningrad. Currently his engineers are severely wounded back at home, getting reinforced. Rifleman squad is captured the VP now. This sector is being captured up, and we got these Panzer Grenadiers behind some light cover. Jeep has taken quite a bit of damage there. Driving his Jeep over to his teammates' engineers, very good. He has built a medic station here as well, very nice. Rifleman squad's pushing forward, one of them still quite wounded. And now do have infantry half-track here, 250 half-track. Other rifle squads push way forward. Could find some good damage there on this Panzer Grenadier, but he is severely outnumbered and severely wounded. This Rifleman squad does soft retreat away. Supply yard now complete by the US player we have selected. This teammate does not have a supply yard just yet.
A strategic sector.
And this Rifleman squad needs to fall back as well, taking a bit too much damage. Medics charging the way forward, but they can easily get gunned down, like such. Over here, Rifleman squad and flamethrower push way forward. Good number of Panzer Grenadiers here. Good number to be torched alive. Another Rifleman squad here, and he decides to fall back. This Rifleman squad is a little bit too idle up here. This Rifleman squad is in a great position there to help his teammate pursue this retreat. The two now deployed on the field.
Observation posts report we are losing a sector.
We are gunned up, and this is recon.
And the flamethrower engineer does fall back. The Jeep's on the high ground. Bit damage there on the G43 squad. The 250 half-track can force him back.
Initiate oversupply.
Rapid deployment has been selected by the US player. They both said they were going to go for armor. Or at least that's what one of them said. Panzer Grenadier does pick up the munitions sector there. To now engaging this Rifleman squad. And I hear a mortar half-track on the field. Mortar half-track behind this hedge. The Jeep can withstand a bit of autocannon fire. And the Jeep and the armored car has took a bit of damage there. Rifleman squad does get outside the garrison. Taking a bit of fire there. A couple hits. Now there's two 2-2s on the field. Got a good number of Panzer Grenadiers behind the heavy cover there. Rifle squad fighting from heavy cover as well. Two Panzer Grenadiers trying to repair up the 2-2, and it's actually 3 of them. Mortar half-track getting a good hit there on the Rifleman. Medics push his way forward, able to pick up a casualty. He looks like they have picked up 2 casualties at the moment. This will be casualty number 3. He's looking for a mate, or an M8 Greyhound, one of the 2. And the 2-2 has took a bit of damage there. Does fall back. Over here we do have a couple riflemen. We do have fresh AT gun up on the field. Shroud's sent to deployed out by his teammate, so he's going to have to mainly go over to his teammate's base to get healed up, or build another one at his base. 3 2-2s now deployed on the field. Not big surprise. Grenade warfare, mortar half-track, blind barraging right there.
Greyhound armored car up.
Not a bad spot for a blind barrage. There's a good chance that his opponent will traverse that region.
Hi.
Fresh Greyhound not pulling field. Armor skirts on the way. 50 cal afterwards.
That's better. Upgrade complete.
This 52 does splits away. Does avoid that shot there. Greyhound going the mix of everything. Could potentially get overran, but I think the Greyhound should be fine against the 2-2s. It's the Panzer Grenadiers. Unlikely they have any AT grenade research, but it could potentially pop out a Panzer strike at any moment as a constant fear. Bars now pull on a field. AT gun shot does connect the mortar half track. Flamer throwers can also advance forward as well. Rolls a miss on the mortar half track there. Sticky bomb does connect. Sticky bomb probably kill that off or not destroy the engine. Out of control.
Enemy unit down.
Flamer throws knocking folks down. The rifleman's getting hit, so while the flankers to advance them forward, there's a Keller mine there, so we've got Tank Hunter selected. It could be detonated by the flamethrowers randomly. And one casualty just left to flame, such as this one there. They get a free rifleman squad. Light ATF track does get some connection there. Looks like it's a destroyed engine crit. Howdy, thank you for the raid, Simply Co. A party of 17. The rifleman's paws push way forward. They may eye for a sticky bomb or 3. Main gun destroyed crit there. Not getting a death crit at the moment. Engine and does get gunned down there. No need for sticky bombs. The Greyhound got lucky there. Kind of glad captured the munitions sector.
We got a full combat load.
Hi.
And looks like the repair engineers do get interrupted by his AT gun, so they're currently not repairing. Hopefully he catches that relatively soon. A rifleman squad eyeing for some light cover there. AT gun rolls a miss there on the infantry half track. 2 engaged at close range against a rifleman squad. Grenadiers engaging from heavy cover, but does get engaged by a secondary Greyhound. Heading grab straight forward. That's mortar half track. The Greyhound now getting repaired on up again, but now receiving some mortar half track hits. Jeep advancing forward. The Jeep is doing some decent damage there. He gets damage engine crit, so the Jeep does force back to 2-2, and now the second Greyhound is getting some good hits there as well. It does get gunned down by the coaxial.
Mechanized has their orders. They will now take and hold.
Now his Greyhounds can capture these sectors. This Greyhound's still dead in the water. Getting some hits there. Incendiary mortar does connect. He's trying to deny the repair engineers, which are not there at the moment, though his teammates are. More mortar half track hits there, so his engine gets damaged. It's already immobile, so it really can't move. And another damage and crit there. Really doesn't want to make sure that doesn't move. Patrick's line up shot there and gets some good hits there. It's 2 engine is damaged, but he can crawl away.
Gassed up and good to go.
Main gun destroyed, crit there. And does go down there to the mortar half track. Gotta be careful about sticky bombs. He only has 3 riflemen. His teammate has maybe 4, maybe 5. And bars. There is a US landmine there, detected by the Kettengrad.
Enemy unit down.
He will go for a WSC snipe.
57 crew, ready for orders.
Medic and gun down there. We do have a rifleman squad here.
Rifleman squad, front and center. At the right.
Those telemines could cause some big problems, especially for Hellcats or M10s, depending which one he goes for. Going for 3 snipers, then go tier 2, then tier 4. Let's see. Yep, got tier 2 now being employed on out here. Greyhound, not Greyhound, Motor Pool. The Greyhound building facility is there.
Jeep here.
No Wehrmacht players, so you can't salvage. Nobody can salvage the wreckages.
The Axis are winning the battle. Get back in the fight.
Transmitters push forward. Medic getting another casualty there. Rifleman squad's trying to overrun the Panzer Grenadiers. These rifleman squads could just eye for some heavy cover there. Infantry half track in a good position there to help stop the advance. Rifle squads are getting advanced from multiple flanks. AT gun trying to set on up, trying to get some hits here. Jeep advances its way forward. He could try body. Oh, I was gonna say he could try body blocking. Does lose a rifleman squad there. Though the Jeep does find a landmine there, allowing the Greyhound to advance forward a bit more safely. But now they know one of the players have gone for tank hunters, so they have to be careful of more teller mines. 2-2 is just better to stay mobile to avoid the AT gun shot there. The Pantrax can finish off the Greyhound. Pantrax did finish off the Greyhound there, but one Panzer Grenadier squad does get wiped out. The other ones are severely wounded. Let's raise the bar there. Multiple incendiary mortars raining on it and multiple regular mortars. That is a lot of firepower running on their head.
Casualties.
Those mortars got some great hits there. Rifleman squads make their advance. Firing away, the armored car is severely wounded. Damage engine crit there, getting body blocked by his buddy. That's his own fault. Mortar half track from each of the Ansley players.
We're losing them as fast as we're getting them.
AT here.
We got the mortar half track, took a hit there.
We're here. Someone wreck keyed a Greyhound?
Oh, look at this. There is a regular US landmine on top of the teller mine, which could cause a chain reaction for either player.
Weapon crew lost.
Or the Tellermine finds an AT gun, blows it up, and somehow not blows up the US landmine.
Now that's better. Upgrade complete.
To be fair, Tellermines... Tank Hunter tends to float a lot of munitions. They don't have any big munitions sinks like Sector Artillery or Henschel Strafing Sport. So you don't have to worry about saving up your manpower. Just spam those damn things out everywhere.
Ready to roll. We got an upgrade. Where we headed?
Oh, 50 cal upgrade? Yeah, the armored skirts have been researched. I don't know why I thought it wasn't researched. A rifleman squad does fall back.
Just give me a rifle, one round.
You know, I'm so surprised that Tellermine didn't chain rack the US landmine there. Rifleman squad does fall back there.
Ready to go.
The whole war machine is ready to support our push.
Oh, there's another landmine there. Was this one detonated by the AT gun as well? Jeez. Is there any Tellermine left? I think they're all discovered. Good hits there. Damage and crit from the mortar. Gonna kill crit. Gonna rush forward. Good damage there. Gun damage. I have no idea what that actually does in the Hetzer. It does take out that squad. These squads getting ripped apart like that. The gun damage crit. I know that if it gets destroyed and recovered by Bl3nd0w, the gun is destroyed.
Looks like we fight.
I really don't know what it means by gun damage crit when it comes to the Hetzer.
Fuel depot is now secure.
Anti-tank gun rolls a miss there. Greyhound took a hit. I heard another landmine detonation. It was this one this time. And there's a Tellermine there.
That's it. Construction finished.
Another casualty has been claimed. He's at 3 out of 6. Tellermine almost complete, likely. And the rifle squad does fall back there. M1 AT gun now deployed out. Rifle squad's pushed way forward. AT gun setting on up, trying to get some hits over here. Has large number of targets in front of him, but rolling a whole bunch of misses. Mortars are hitting the AT gun now. And down south we do have the Kenigrad falling on back. Rifle squads moving around. Of course, it's a Tellermine now, not a US landmine. Have to keep reminding myself of that. Rifle squad or engineers trying to deploy a landmine there. AT gun does get decrewed. The flame effect does not damage the tubes. The flame engineers do fall back. AT gun sitting on up. Does, of course, have very little health. Even the guns of the 222s can potentially destroy it. Greyhound firing away is fully healed. Has fully upgraded. I think it's a fresh one deployed on out. Get some hits here. Another damage and crit there from the mortar half track. Focuses down the AT gun. The other one is still alive. Rifle squad does fall back there. AT hits are firing away. Rolls a miss.
Infantry squad lost.
Oh, Nebel Warfare firing away. Oh, nope, not Nebel Warfare. Hotchkiss. Landmine that got destroyed right there. Got 2 of the US landmines here. All landed pretty close to each other, so one player has what, a Hotchkiss. And let's take a look and see everybody's resources and doctrines, all that sort. We have Allied War Machine here, of course. Not a lot of munitions for it, nor manpower, fuel as well. Not sure what supply yard upgrades he has at the moment, we can worry about that later. His teammate has a massive reserve of manpower. There goes that AT Hetzer. He has a massive reserve of manpower, good reserve of munitions, good reserve of fuel. At this point in time, they mentioned beforehand about getting a bunch of snipers, but I don't think that's a good idea with the amount of vehicles on the field. Our squads are moving around. Never mind, there's a bunch of snipers in the field. They just need more AT. There's just too many vehicles for them to shoot. Maybe a Sherman tank would be good, or Hellcat and M10 would be decent as well. But a Sherman tank may be bulky enough to do some good work.
We are losing ground.
Of course, there's still Telemines, which is a big problem for all of them. But is it Tank Hunter versus Tank Hunter? So, armor and armor versus Tank Hunter versus Tank Hunter. On paper, it sounds like that Tank Hunter should win, right? But it's never that simple. Waiting for Calliope. And both the Panzer League players went for Hetzers, and both of the armor players going for Calliopes. Calliopes versus their opponent's current composition is not hardly bad, because nothing really poses a threat to Calliopes. An upgun Hotchkiss, maybe. That's really about it.
Schützenturm ready.
Hendrix push way forward. Medic does go down there. There's a Teller mine there. Marcus is being destroyed. Medic falling back. Got multiple squads pushing way forward. 1,000 manpower. Let's see. This is the person who's got Hotchkisses. I'm usually a bit more biased towards the Panzer IV Cs. It looks like. And his teammate has 5 222s. I usually mention as a joke, like you probably go for a 222 or 5. In this case, he has gone for the 5. Rifle squads push way forward. 222s making their advance. Rifle squads getting ripped apart. As much as you don't want to lose rifle squads, they're not that useful at this moment. Please tell me he's canceling the upgrade. Cancel the upgrade. You're not... Just let it die. AT-gun fire shot there. Rifle squad here. And does get killed off there. Incendiary mortar does connect. 222s. M10 in pursuit now. And luckily he's already swept the Teller mine with the half-track, but doesn't have to worry about all the Pantreks here. They don't appear to have double equipped Pantreks at the moment. Does get one hit there. Riflemen and snipers making their way forward. Snipers, 2, 3, and... yeah, 3 kills, so the kill count is minimal. Flamethrowers do fall back. Rifle squads trying to capture the central VP. Up here, anti-tank guns or Pantreks push way forward. Almost destroys the anti-tank gun. Who's making their advance, trying to overrun these snipers and other units. I think bomb does connect. That likely one's dead. Indeed, in fact, is dead. Warframe barrage raining on in. 18 gun does get destroyed there. Calliope could body block the 222. Those damage and crit there. One sniper does go down. 222 does go down in turn. Rifle squad does fall back. 222 here. It's going to see some hits there from the M10s.
Enemy unit layout standing by for deployment.
And now do have the Panzer Grenadier squad falling back.
Now that's better. Upgrade complete.
5 Ps raining on in, getting some damage across everything. Two Hotchkisses here. Do they have their upgrade? Nope, they both have the regular gun size. Don't want to extend their double length of their gun. Mortar half track. We do of course have the infantry half track here. Two mortar half tracks here, one for each player. Enemy unit down. Looks like the Katagrad went down. Okay, that's a US landmine. 5P rocket barrage raining on in. Getting some sporadic hits on everything. Greyhound making its advance. Not a whole lot of damage on these half tracks. Orphamins are raining on in now. Maybe over here?
Engineers, you guys might learn something.
Just a blind barrage right there. On the other hand, you have German sniper being surrounded by literal 3 units of 6 men, which makes 18, and... you're talking... Yep. Talking about the previous game. P raining on in.
Just listen to that engine purr.
It looks like there's double Panschreck upgrade, because I see a whole bunch more Panschrecks than rifles at the moment. Well, I could stand to get some engineers and repair up some of these tank guns. We do have a tank depot now loading out for this player. Supply yard upgrades, no supply yard upgrades, both supply yard upgrades. 5P rocket barrage raining on in. Panzer Grenadier squad does fall back. The central VP has not been captured. So far, the EDPs are very similar, and it's slightly in favor of the Panzer lead player at the moment, but only for the moment. And a little bit the next moment as well. Order half track makes an advance and its withdrawal. Greyhound does get a hit there. 2-2's course can't really retaliate versus it.
At your service.
Got a barrage, I think, on top of the tank gun right now. Sporadic damage on stuff, nothing too significant. The Warfmans are raining right there. Panschrecks annihilate the M10s. Main gun destroyed a crit there, so got a little bit unlucky. Overall, his Panschreck splits were pretty good. Creatures not straightforward. Flame engineers do get stupid damage. I heard something explode. Looks like a mortar half track went down to the Greyhound. The Greyhound can probably take time to decapture up that point, the VP. 2-2's trying to blitz down the M10. I'm not sure if they can pen the rear armor. Yeah, that looks like a whole bunch of bounces there. They may have a very, very small chance of penning the rear armor. Don't really know the math on that. It looks like the M10 has gone down to the 2-2. 5 rocket barrage raining on in. Though, looks like it's a bit more dangerous to himself. Rifle squad making his advance. Another Warfman barrage raining on in, maybe on top of the tank guns. I saw a bunch of landmines up north. Sniper got flinched around. Engineers took a hit. The landmine will be completed. Panthers charging their way forward, trying to hit these Calliope's. A tank gun does get a hit there. Rifle squad charging forward for a sticky bomb. 5P may go down. Does he want to go for Allied? He is going for Allied War Machine. Does get that one recovered. Doesn't have anything else most, so he spent 200 munitions for 600 manpower. I'd say that's actually probably worth it, because if you compare it to the manpower blitz, that's 900 manpower for about 100-something munitions, barring and then reduction of income, so it's probably proportional.
Armored company on fast deployment.
Need repair is not available. And now do have another M10. The M10 on the way. His teammate could probably stand to get out a armor facility himself. The level 1 supply yard is probably useful as well. The 2 does go down. AT gun does get decrewed. And does look got a hit there. His AT gun gains some hit shots there onto the Panther. Panther taking some hits.
What are my coordinates?
He almost went down to the defense crew as well. The rocket barrage gains some hits there on the Panzer Grenadiers and does force them back. Of course, the main map sometimes cranes off the
Losing
side.
a victory point. We are losing a victory point.
Rolls a whiff there. Rifleman squad is waiting for it. Panschrecks annihilate that Calliope. I think gun could be next. I think gun took some hits, but wasn't next. M10 charges way forward. Shots there, rolls some bounces. Now the M10 needs to fall back. Damage crit there as well. He does have enough munitions for Allied War Machine, but currently he's not utilizing at the exact moment. You may want to use this moment and push towards M10 and then get this one to cover. Just making their advance. Landmine got detonated there. I remember seeing a whole bunch of landmines up here. Yep, there's a good number of them at least. Firing line of 80 guns. Panther does get on out of there. Now got a main gun destroyed crit. Yep, it's been a bit of a crazy map, that's for sure. Match, that's for sure. If any map where both sides throw explosives at each other, it's always a fun game to watch. Panther does go down to one of those explosives being hurled at him. Rifle squad does fall back there. Incendiary effect? Huh. I'm just wondering where that... Was that from Mortar Half Track? Seems a little bit more spread out than normal. And Nebelwerfers from the Hotchkisses don't leave an incendiary effect like a actual Nebelwerfer.
The enemy is down to
Close
300 points.
The Nebelwerfers from, like, say, the Half Track and from the Hotchkiss are actually different rocket round than from the Nebelwerfer Screaming Meanies.
What are my coordinates?
2-2s does get some good damage there. 5P falling back. Anti-gun does get destroyed. More Warfman's running on. Takes on another anti-tank gun. That maybe all the anti-tank guns now dead. Looks like it. Still a good number of Panzer Grenadiers here. One of them has a Panzer Shrek. A Panzer Shrek.
Enemy unit
But
down.
it's there. One of the 2-2s does go down. Panthers push way forward. Panzer Shrek's trying to get some hits there onto the Calliope. Calliope does go down. To be honest, 6 2-2 is not uncommon in a lot of games. M10 does go down. No allied war machine. So he does lose them all. Rifle squad's pushing forward. He does have a bar picked up from his teammate. He does not have bar research. Calliope rocket barrage rolls up and miss there. Rifle squad does fall back. These guys do fall back into the barrage. 2-2's making their advance. Rifle squad with a single bar. I don't know if they do have
You
sticky
can now
bombs,
support
right?
field repair.
I know I have one notion in my mind that one of them does have sticky bombs. I can't remember if both of them have it.
We are losing a sector.
AT deployed.
Let's see now. 3 riflemen, flamer, anti-tank gun, Calliope. Not a whole lot of moment. Lacking a little bit of manpower. Supply yard, level 1 upgrade. His teammate right now has allied war machine, another Calliope. Make that 2. 2 snipers, 1 rifleman, 3 engineers, more landmines. Yep, they don't look like they have much. They've been doing a good job of keeping those 2-2s alive. Only a handful of them actually really gone down.
Finished construction.
We do have 4 Hotchkisses on the field. Looks like all of them upgraded from Nebels. Or Warfermen, not Nebels. Because there's actually 2 different like rocket launching systems that Germany had. Actually multiple ones. There was one that was like 28 centimeter. The other one was like 38 centimeters. Like there was actually 2 different sizes. Both are armor. It's 2 armor versus 2 tank hunter. Landmines here could get some good collateral damage. Oh boy, this guy has 2,000, nearly 3,000 manpower. That's quite a bit. And honestly, not a whole lot of fuel. Doing a good job of spending all his munitions. This guy has been munitions float. 1 Panther, a couple 2-2s, a couple Pantreks. Calliope's raining on in, but softening up a lot of stuff. Not getting a lot of kills.
We are losing
If
ground.
they can somehow finish something off, that'd be great. Or half-track gets a damaged engine crit there. Maybe we'll get gunned down by the bar. Engineers making their advance. We'll find a full health Panther. 2s have plenty of health to deal with Flamer Engineers. Sticky Bomb onto the mortar half-track. Good chance it'll go down. Most of the Nebels workmen are running pretty close. 2 rifleman squads here. Flamethrowers setting a light to the 2-2-2. The VPs are very similar, soon to be the same. No music playing. This player does have plenty of manpower and fuel. I also think maybe a good number of Shermans would be good. There's a large number of Pantrix in the field. Shermans go withstand Pantrix fires a little bit better. And they can use field repair. Field repair tends to combo better with Shermans rather than Allied War Machine, but either way, and just both will be useful. He does have plenty of resources to work with. He may just want to start
Going
spending.
after a fuel point.
His teammate is running low on manpower. 5 munitions at the moment.
Composition B is in. Troops can now make sticky bombs.
One to mention, like, we should both go armor in the beginning of the game. Pantrax do fall back there. The VPs are captured by the US player, and now they pulled ahead in VP numbers as well. So technically they're winning, but technically it feels like they're not in a good position. 3 AT guns on the field. Fly piece running on in. Flash kisses repaired up a little bit, but taking some hits. Them on that far side of the hill does actually provide some good protection against the artillery barrage. It's hard to hit stuff along this hill. Warfman's now raining on in. I just want to take a look at cinematically. That rifleman died. And honestly, a minor loss. Riflemen at this point in time are not useful in this matchup. Just too many vehicles. And the infantry half-track does go down there, which does actually open the flank for the riflemen to start harassing this VP.
Ready for battle.
YP from both those players.
7 mil at your service.
Tank guns in a good position and spread out. This one could be pushed a little bit farther forward. There's some landmines here. Yep. Always love to see the artillery fly up like that. And now we do have a logistics company. 4-man squad will be very useful for his mass Panzerschrecks. And what's being plotted out there? Bergentica? Nope, veteran sergeant. H2 now blitz its way forward. There's a landmine here, which looks like they'll find. He will not find. May find the snipers. Calliope, rocket barrage. Need some hits there, but nothing too significant. There's a landmine here, which the wounded one will find. There we go. Two of them will go down there. This last one will escape on out. That is a US landmine, not a telemine. Snipers will fall back. Nub Warfare's raining in somewhere. Whoops. Right there. Panzergrenadiers almost got splashed by it. And there was his teammates. 5P rocket barrage ran on in. Panzergrenadiers looks like they got wiped out there. 2-2 there finally went down. Rifle squads forced back these Panzergrenadiers. Panther is still plenty healthy. Could receive a sticky bomb. Or 5. Nope, does not get a sticky bomb there.
Increased squad sizes are now possible.
This increased squad size is now available, so his Pantrax squad's a little bit more durable. Oh, that one's dead though. Pershing now pull on the field, and a Pershing at this point in time is a good item because there's not many Panthers, there's not many anti-tank assets in the field. The Pershing can do some serious work. You have to be careful with the Pantrax blob, but its gun can do some good work for the Pantrax blob. And if not, at least keep them still for his Calliope's to barrage them.
weakening even now.
A tank gun does get decrewed there. There is a US landmine here, which he does not discover. Panzer Grenadiers and tank gun grenades and STGs are now all available. Yeah, riflemen are pretty tough overall. Most people don't deploy out People think airborne doctrine's a bit more detrimental compared to the other ones, and most people don't deploy out rangers. They really don't deploy out paratroopers nor rangers all too often. Thank you. Pershing now firing away. Panther gets a hit. There's a lot of landmines there. He's going to blitz straight into not the landmine. The Panther may find a landmine there. Pershing needs to stop shooting at Kaliningrad. Kaliningrad does go down. Trying to pursue these snipers now. 18 gun shot there onto the into there. Rolls a bounce. And there goes the Panther. Pershing is severely wounded. And the Pershing does go down there. And that, I think I put that Panzer Grenadier up the Vector C3. The problem is, well, paratroopers are hard countered by 222s. I think the math suggests that like, the recoilless rifles has a near 0% accuracy against 222s. It's something ridiculously low. You do not want to go for 222 paratroopers against Panzer Late. 222s will just rip them apart.
Protect our munitions from enemy advances.
Something went down there. I'm not sure what it was though. Oh, up here. I didn't realize. Oh wait. I thought that was first as a Panther on the triangle on the map, but nope, just a 222. I think trying to hunt down these snipers, which are getting healed up by the nearby triage center. Snipers may actually get the kill, but oh, that one's taking some hits. You could pop it out. Does pop both of them out. Playing Ring Around the Rosie. Not sure if that's traversable. Snipers have camouflage enabled. Could disable camouflage to move around quicker.
An enemy unit has fallen into our line. Vehicle.
And looks like the
ammunitions depot.
two went down. Not sure to what though. STGs pushing forward. And the rifleman squad does fall back there. Panzer Grenadiers taking some hits there from Calliope, so does Lisa force him back. The other one does barrage the BP, making sure it stays neutral. Warframe barrage, maybe try. Oh, this could be a very deadly Warframe barrage. There's 3 Calliopes here, an AT gun. They ate that barrage. It does use field repair there, which will also repair up his AT guns. Needs better reinforcements, however. Panzer squads do fall back away from flamethrowers. Looks like that squad may have been wiped out. Drop Panzer there. Excellent item for a rifleman. They would definitely love to have that.
The unique Jagdpanther can now be called to remote locations.
A Jagdpanther. Don't think that actually be useful at this moment in time. They're only fighting against one Pershing as a tank, and his fire support against infantry is not great, so it's probably best not to deploy that out.
Upgraded unit ready.
I do cast Company Heroes 1 every Thursday, well, Wednesday and Thursday, assuming not tired. I've been not healthy lately. It just feels like I've been not getting much sleep lately. I try to cast it twice a week, and there's plenty of replays in the YouTube archive. I know I'm probably over 200 right now. in the playlist at least. I do need to schedule more that I have uploaded. I think I have like another 30 to 40 to be scheduled. That is a lot of Calliope rockets. But Hotchkisses are very durable. They can withstand a beating. Durable little bastards. Gamesreplay.org. It's an older website, great for Command & Conquer replays, but also good for other older RTSs. Panzer Grenadiers sprinting the way forward. That one does get suppressed. Penstrix push the way forward. Pershing could take a bit of a beating. There's some landmines over here, which he has not found. Pershing took some hits. He is efficiency 1. Probably best not to lose it. Rifleman gets good damage there. Main gun assured crit there, and he does not lose the Pershing. Does wipe out Panzer Grenadier. Does drop a Pantrick there, which is great for a Rifleman. And looks like one of the Axis players backed out of the game, one of the Wehrmacht players. Ah. I never know if people know about it or not. It's one of those things like, a lot of people ask me where I get the replays, I say it, and I always wonder if people remember that site. I think I even uploaded some replays there myself. For Command & Conquer 4. Yes, Command & Conquer 4 is not entirely bad, or in the fact that it has the name Command & Conquer in it. If it was any other title, it would be reasonable. Good shots there, and yep, looks like he's completely out of the game. So with that, I'm going to fast forward the rest of it. Hotchkiss is pulling him back. Panther here. Main gun destroyed crit. Yes, I should have a link to my Gmail in the description if you want to send me any. And yeah, this replay is over. One player back to the game, and that is the end of the replay. This is Grade saying, thank you for watching, and on to the next replay.